side with the Khmer Rouge?
I don't know what's going to happen once the Vietnamese troops leave.
Well, no, I'm asking now. Are you aware that now Prince Sihanouk's army is fighting side by side with the Khmer Rouge?
Well, that may well be the case.
Just before Christmas last year, Margaret Thatcher gave an interview to the BBC children's programme Blue Peter, which has raised millions of pounds for Cambodia. She was asked what her government would do to help stop Pol Pot coming back to power. Most people agree, she said, that Pol Pot himself could not go back, nor some of his supporters, who were very active in some of the terrible things that happened. She then said, "Some of the Khmer Rouge, of course, are very different. I think there are probably two parts to the Khmer Rouge, those who supported Pol Pot, and then there is a much, much more reasonable grouping within the Khmer Rouge." The interviewer was clearly taken aback. "Do you really think so?" Mrs. Thatcher was asked, to which she replied, "Well, that is what I am assured by people who know, so that you will find that the more reasonable ones in the Khmer Rouge will have to play some part in a future government."
Who exactly are these reasonable Khmer Rouge?
Who exactly? I don't know their names.
Well, surely it's rather important, isn't it, if Britain is supporting their inclusion in a future government in Cambodia? I mean, who are they?
Well, there are obviously some more reasonable than others. I mean, these are the ones who Prince Sihanouk can work with.
But you must know their names, surely.
Can we stop this now?
Why?
John, this was not the way that we were led to believe the line of questioning would go. It's now that I think the Minister is doing remarkably well under an aggressive line of questioning that we were not told that we had to brief the Minister for.
Well, I just come back.
Yes, I think you should.
It's outrageous.
Yeah, if we knew.
At this point, the interview was cut short by a Foreign Office official, dismayed by my line of questioning.
The Khmer Rouge threat is enormous, and the tragedy is that we didn't have to come to this, that the United States, and I think our policy through Democratic and Republican administrations, has been to cynically use the Khmer Rouge as a lever to force the Vietnamese out of Cambodia without any thought to the long range, to what happens after you've created this monster. How do you control it? And now we come to the moment of truth.
This is the future for Cambodia. This rare film, taken in May of this year, shows Pol Pot's troops, together with those loyal to Prince Sihanouk, attacking a town and terrorizing people. Attacks like this are now common. Few of them are reported.